All right, we have been all about some ice cream, especially over the summer, which I'm sure a lot of people are. But first of all, I just want to say thank you to the brand for sending this to me. I received this as a gift to try out. It is not my first time with a heated ice cream scoop, but I do love them. I will say that. So first of all, I just want to talk a little bit about the features of this and just kind of show you what it does before I give a demo. So stay tuned and I will dig into this ice cream and show you how it works. So first off, it comes with this little handy little loop. It comes with it off, but I attached it just so you could see. It just goes through a little hole there. I personally don't use it, but maybe some will. Maybe some hang it on a hook somewhere in their pantry or kitchen, which is obviously very convenient. I'll also say that the handle, it is a silicone, buttery smooth silicone coating on there, and I really love that. I haven't had a scooper that has that, and I will say that is one feature that brings this one a little step up in quality, in my opinion. It is rechargeable, so you will see here on the bottom, you just use a standard C-type cable, and it does come with that. Let me show you. Comes with it right here. So that's very nice and convenient. And then the scoop itself is a very, very heavy, in a good way, because you want it to be nice and good quality metal there at the top. So I love that about it. So there is an on-off button. It might be hard to see right here. You just hold it down and it will come on just after a couple seconds. You can see maybe it's very small print, or I'm sorry, digital screen there, but the lowest setting is 120. Press it again to 140, one more time up to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. So there are 3 settings on it. Give it each a click. And it will tell you where you're at. So there will also light up. You can't see it unless it needs it, but there will be an indicator to charge the battery. I have not had to charge it yet, so I think it lasts quite a while. So that's a good thing as well. So it heats up. I can feel it. You want to be careful, obviously. But I have it set to 120. 120 is for a softer ice cream that maybe you have. Press it again for 140, and that will be for just a medium hardness of ice cream, and then one more time for 160 if you've got a very hard, solid container of ice cream that you need to dig into. I have found that I particularly often use the 120. I'm going to leave it there. It is heating up. That way your ice cream is not too soft when you dig into it. I think it's ready. So yeah, this is a new container of ice cream. So I want to get the angle so you can see it. So you just give it a good scoop and you can see it's coming right up. Sorry, I'm kind of messy trying to keep my camera right. It comes right up. And you can see there's a little bit of melt there where it touched the surface of the scooper, but not bad at that 127. It comes right up. So it makes for a very easy scoop. On an ice cream like this, I would not go above the 120 setting, or else I feel like it melts the ice cream too much, and you don't want to eat melted ice cream. You want it to be nice and firm. So the 120 for me, in my opinion, has been perfect. But if you do have a harder ice cream, I suggest bumping up that temperature. So it works well. My kids can use it. They love it. They don't get frustrating trying to scoop into a hard container, because that can be frustrating. So this has been good for them to use as well. So I also want to tell you, let it cool completely down before you wash it. You don't want to burn yourself. You don't want your kids to burn themselves. So let it cool. It doesn't take long. I mean, just hold that button down and turn it off. And let it cool down just for a couple minutes, and then hand wash it in the sink and let it air dry, and you are good to go again. So check these out. I think they have been a great asset to our kitchen, and again, really awesome for our kids because they can scoop themselves without getting frustrated, and it will get that ice cream right up.